Nikki here at Southern Thunder Harley Davidson. All right, Johnny, why don't you tell me a little bit about these awesome bikes?
This is actually the 2017 CVO Ultra Limited. Of course, everyone's real excited about the new motor. It's the Milwaukee 8. This one has a 114 cubic inch motor, 2 spark plugs per cylinder, 4 valves per cylinder, which is 8 valves, which gives us the Milwaukee 8. We got a new exhaust system. It's a lot bigger, it's putting out better sound, and the CVOs are fully loaded. These are stage 2 boom audio speakers. They're 25% louder than anything Harley's ever offered. With the new motors, they're actually a single cam motor. And they also have a harmonic balance in them, like on the Softails in the previous years. So you'll notice right here, the vibration is limited on these bikes. It's a lot more comfortable when you're sitting still because it's not rattling quite as much as the older ones, but you still get all the same Harley power. The coolest thing has got to be that power output on the motor. You're already above 100 on your torque out of the box.
What about this bike? What's going on with this one?
What's cool on these are the new 2017 Limiteds. They're liquid cooled, just like the CVO. These still have the Harley 6.5 inch touchscreen radio. You can Bluetooth your phone to the radio so you have all your music. If you have a phone call incoming, it gives you a heads up caller ID over the radio so you can choose to ignore it if it's your boss, and keep on riding. If you ignore the call, the bike will automatically text the caller back, I'm on my motorcycle, I gotta call you later. With one touch on the saddlebags. As you can see, you just lift this lever right here and the bag comes out. You can even tell on the stock exhaust on these being a little bit louder. That comes in with the redesign. They're a little bit larger diameter all the way back. The catalyst is further back, so there's not going to be as much heat buildup, but also we get that Harley tone that we want. If you can't use it with one hand wearing a full winter glove, they simply didn't put it on the bike. What's cool about Harley paint, they do a metal flake in the base and a slight pearl in the clear coat, which gives it a lot of depth. The other awesome thing about that is depending on your lighting situation, you actually can get a different shade of that color. 2017 Road Glide Special. So the specials are fully loaded for biking class. You got the dual headlights right here, as well as the fixed fairing. This fairing is actually mounted to the frame on the bike. The radiator looking front, that's the oil cooler on the bike. It's actually 105% larger than previous years. It's almost double the size. So on these, the oil is running a lot cooler. All the touring bikes with the Milwaukee 8 107, they're gonna have this oil cooling technology on them. Again, you're gonna get longer life out of your motor. It's gonna be more reliable. These are actually the new Screaming Eagle street cannons. You have interchangeable tips on these. This is the one that we chose because it goes down and it lines up with the back of the bike from the side profile. And then it has this nice floating muffler on the inside as well. This bar across the front right here stays lit with the Harley Davidson bar and shield right in the middle.
Cool.
A lot more rider responsive, and because of that, it's a lot more stable, a lot safer ride.
Tell us a little bit about this bike.
This is a 2017 Road King. This is the new hand adjustable touring suspension. As you can see, you just turn it by hand. It goes from 0 all the way up to 25 adjustment points. And the increased sound, of course, is something we all love.
Yeah.
You know, we all want our bikes to sound like a Harley. And the biggest thing for me that I love on the Milwaukee 8 is the single cam. It's less vibration, it's more torque. It's going to be a better, more reliable motor long term. You're going to have more fun out of the responsiveness on the throttle, more torque out of the box. It's going to be a better and more enjoyable motorcycle for you. We have this on a device we call the Jump Start. We use the Jump Start if you want to feel the gears, you want to feel the bike, you want to feel the acceleration, but you either don't have your motorcycle license, you've never ridden before, or you're a little apprehensive about it. What we can do is sit you on this bike, show you how to start it up, walk you through how to shift gears, get up to about 60 miles an hour on it so you can really feel it and you can enjoy it in a safe environment. There's only two things that matter when you buy a motorcycle. It's got to look good to you, and when you sit on it, it's got to feel good. If those two things are there, that's the right bike. And that's what we're here as fit specialists to help achieve for you.